Okay, okay, okay.
터진 영시의 밤처럼 결국 본색이 드러났지 그러지 않은 life we don't live beside the road yeah 세상이 척까지 적중돼 고인 눈에서 no pressure 그 불면 다들 똑같아 눈은 날 못 속여 내가 걷는 이 거리는 닥치를 봤다 언제 터질지 모르는 둠만 volcano 전했던 바람도 언제 바꿀지 몰라 나를 숨긴 채 살아가 like a seal tornado popping 순진하게 맛보다가 그게 다지 우리가 계속 되면 버린 줄 알아.
So, K-pop people that are a fan of K-pop tend to have a stigma against them. Can you explain that a little?
Yeah, so most people don't understand K-pop, and where the stigma, from what I've seen, really largely comes from is people in the American music industry not understanding why K-pop has got so popular, so just calling us a bunch of, for lack of better words, crazed 15-year-olds. Because they think the only reason that it should have gotten so popular or could have gotten so popular is that we all have to be delusional and young. Which is really, really, really problematic. Majority of K-pop fans that I know are 18 or older. Heck, I even know some K-pop fans who are well into their 50s. There are idols who are from first-gen groups who are in their 50s as well, from like the actual artist side of the industry. And yeah, people just don't understand why it's gotten so popular because they're like, oh, you don't speak that language. Yeah, but that doesn't mean I can't take an interest in it. Music has always been marketed, and it really is a language that transcends linguistic boundaries outside of the beat and rhythm. I don't need to speak that language.
I imagine it also has somewhat of the same thing as boy bands. They think they're just pretty faces.
Yeah, there's some of that as well. It's and to some extent, like for example, a lot of One Direction fans after One Direction disbanded, from what I've seen, went to liking groups like in K-pop. So that really didn't help us. Not saying all those fans are like psycho crazy, but you know what I mean. Like they just went, oh, so this is what this is, because stereotype of a boy band.
Okay. So you had that one BTS song called Rain that helped you out a really rough time. Do you think you can play it for us?
Yeah. Song's pretty long. Don't want to play all of it, so. This is the end of the last song. Sorry. Just give it a second.
It's fine.
Thank you, Albert. You're a wonderful CD player.
So is there anything specific about this song that helped you out of the suicide idealization?
So this song isn't just like, oh, I was sad and thought about killing myself. I had a knife to my neck, and this song is the reason I put it down. It was a very real situation. There's still a slight scar that I can feel slightly from my neck from where I had the knife.
Mm-hmm.
This song, I don't know why it spoke to me the way that it did, but I have always liked more chill and relaxed beats like this, especially when I don't feel well. The beat, the rhythm really spoke to me, and the song is just ultimately a very good song. Stylistically, the way that they did it, especially considering that all of the members at this time were pretty young, the youngest member being around 15. And it just, I don't know, the lyrics, I might mess this up slightly, because I haven't looked at the lyrics in a minute, but if I'm remembering correctly, the lyrics are about being in the city in the rain, and I don't know, it was just relatable. And the rain in the city imagery that they were drawing was meant to kind of symbolize being in a hard time in your life.
I found you during a hard time.
Yeah. I really do believe that if I had not started liking K-pop back when I was 7, had I not been there to hear about BTS's debut and been there when they did debut and to walk with them through this journey, that I wouldn't be talking to you guys right now.
Thank you for your experience.